This is the second part of video for lesson number 18, concept of angles. In this video, I am going to explain you types of angle. Depending on the position of the arms, there are different types of angles. Children, note that the size of an angle depends on the space between its two arms or rays. And it doesn't matter how long the rays are, the size of the angle remains the same. According to the measurement of the angles, there are 5 basic types of angles. Number 1, acute angles. Number 2, right angles. Number 3, obtuse angles. Number 4, straight angles. And number 5, reflex angles. Let's see acute angles. An angle that measures more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Look at the angle ABC. The measurement of angle ABC is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle ABC is an acute angle. Now, right angle. Angle that measures exactly 90 degree is called a right angle. Here angle PQR is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle PQR is a right angle. Next is obtuse angle. An angle that measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Here angle LMN is equal to 140 degree. Therefore, angle LMN is an obtuse angle. Now, the straight angle. An angle that measures exactly 180 degree is called a straight angle. Here angle DEF is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle DEF is a straight angle. Reflex angle. An angle that measures more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. Here angle XYZ is equal to 240 degree. Therefore, angle XYZ is a reflex angle. An angle of measured 0 degree is called a zero angle. When two arms of an angle overlap each other, then an angle of measured 0 degree is formed. In the given figure, angle DEF is equal to 0 degree. Therefore, angle DEF is a zero angle. Now see the complete angle. An angle of measure 360 degree is called a complete angle. Here in this figure, angle XYZ is a complete angle as its measurement is 360 degree. Our next topic is pairs of related angles. There are two kinds of pairs. Number 1, complementary angles, and number 2, supplementary angles. Complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their measures is 90 degree. And each one of these angles is called the complement of the other. Supplementary angles. Two angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of their measures is 180 degree. Each one of these angles is called the supplement of the other. Look at this figure. There are two pairs of angles. In the first pair, left side, one angle is 40 degree and the second angle is 50 degree. Together, their sum is 90 degree. Similarly, on the right side, one angle is 30 degree and the second angle is 60 degree and their sum is 90 degree. Hence, we can say that these two pairs are the pair of complementary angles. Here in this figure, again you can see set of two angles. In the left side, one angle is 120 degree and the second angle is 60 degree and their sum is 180 degree. Similarly, on the right side, one angle is 40 degree and the other angle is 140 degree and their sum is 180 degree. Therefore, we can say that these two pairs are the pair of supplementary angles. Look at this example 1. Whether the following two angles are complementary. Here one angle is 26 degree and the other angle is 64 degree. When we add these two angles, we get the sum 90 degree. So we can say that these two angles are complementary to each other. Let's see example 2. Whether the following two angles are supplementary. Here one angle is 138 degree and other angle is 42 degree. If we add these two angles, we get the sum 180 degree. So we can say that these two angles are supplementary to each other. How to get the complement of an angle? To get the complement of an angle, we have to subtract the angle from 90 degree. For example, 43 degree. To get the complement of 43 degree, we have to subtract this 43 degree from 90 degree. And after subtraction, we get it is 47 degree. Therefore, we can say that the complement of 43 degree is 47 degree. Similarly, for 36 degree, to get the complement, we have to subtract 36 degree from 90 degree. And after subtraction, here we are getting 54 degree. Therefore, we can say the complement of 36 degree is 54 degree. Similarly, we can find out the supplement of an angle by subtracting the given angle from 180 degree. For example, 30 degree. When we subtract this 30 degree from 180 degree, we get the angle 150 degree. Therefore, we can say that the supplement of 30 degree is 150 degree. In case of 62 degree, when we subtract the 62 degree from 180 degree, we get 118 degree. Hence, we can say supplement of 62 degree is 118 degree. That's all for today, children. I hope the chapter Concept of Angles is clear to you. Thank you so much.